Recently, HBO Max removed Gone with the Wind because the movie is apparently problematic and offensive. And whenever these buzzwords show up, censorship seems to follow in order to appease the perpetually offended. People who do not only not consume or care about the products they complain about, but often spend their time being offended on behalf of others in order to show how woke they are and to get their brownie points on Twitter. But what is Gone with the Wind? Well, to start off, it's a movie that was released in 1939 and is a period piece whose story takes place around the American Civil War. It stars multiple Hollywood heavyweights such as Clark Gable, Vivien Leigh, and Olivia de Havilland, and has won multiple Academy Awards, including Best Picture, Best Director, Best Actress, and so on. Amongst other things, it's the highest grossing movie of all time, adjusted for inflation, of course. If the movie was released in 2019, its world gross would have been $3,706,000,000. Other things of note is that the movie was based on a book written by Margaret Mitchell, a female journalist and author. And as I mentioned, it starred Clark Gable, who amongst other things was a war hero having flown multiple missions during World War II and is in part the inspiration for Bugs Bunny. Vivien Leigh and Olivia de Havilland, who deliver brilliant performances alongside Clark Gable. Also, another important actor in this movie is Hattie McDaniel. She is the first African-American actor to win an Academy Award. I myself have seen Gone with the Wind multiple times since I was a child. It happens to be my mother's favorite movie. And considering everything going on right now, I am so happy that for one of her birthdays, I picked up a hard copy of the collector's edition of Gone with the Wind for her. I also rewatched the movie last night, and I have to say it is as good, if not even better, than I remember it. Again, this is a period piece, and despite what some people may say about the movie, it actually follows the stories of its main characters and showcases the horrors of war. And it actually depicts the fall of the South. No doubt the people outraged about it are people who have not even seen the movie but saw a picture of Scarlett and Mammy and decided that for some reason this is racist. Again, it's very important for us to remember the past so we don't repeat it. And like it or not, the events that happened in the past happened. Erasing them will not change that. Apparently, the movie's going to come back to HBO Max at some point with disclaimers and a panel before it that explains why the movie is problematic, like Tom and Jerry and Looney Tunes. And quite frankly, I cannot begin to explain how patronizing and insulting that is to the audience watching the movie. This is nothing short of digital book burning. If you're one of the people that gets upset at a period piece from 1939, Looney Tunes, and Tom and Jerry, I have two things to say to you. Number one, grow up. And I'll leave number two to Rhett Butler. Take it away, Rhett.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
If they so wanted to put something in front of the movie, a simple message, this movie is a product of its time, would have been more than enough. Anyway, let me know what you think about this. Do you think it's okay to remove history and movies and censor things because somebody's offended? Or do you think it's more important to preserve the past and learn from it? I'll see you around.